A cruise through the Mediterranean for half off. Only on WMAR2 News, hundreds of people purchased this deal through a travel agency. Recently, that trip was canceled. Travelers aren't clear as to why or if they'll ever get their money back. WMAR2's Mallory Safaste is looking into it because if it's a matter to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
The travelers who booked through Hopkins Travel Services received confirmation of their reservation from the cruise line, even a cabin number. But over the weekend, they were told it's all been canceled. We reached out to Norwegian Cruise Line, who said federal authorities are now investigating the matter. A deal too good to pass up. 7 days sailing round trip from Venice, Italy to the Greek Isles.
They included airfare, gratuities.
The trip was still 2 years out, but if Robert Dorbit booked early, he'd get another person for free. Robert didn't immediately hand over all the money. First, he made a small deposit.
Once I put the $100 deposit down and realized that my reservation did show up on ncl.com, where I created my profile, logged on, my wife's name was in there, the date was on there, it even said 656 days to your sail. Once I seen that it was legit, I did pay the balance in full.
He paid $2,800, then recruited other people to join him and his wife.
I actually have our honeymoon couple that my wife and I met almost 10 years ago, flying in from California to go with us on this cruise.
He told his friends on Facebook, and the deal traveled throughout Dundalk and Pasadena.
A lot of my family and friends, the whole church crew, everybody booked and got into the spirit of it.
Jennifer Schaefer had a crew of around 14 people.
It was incredible. I've never been to Europe. This was going to be like a great anniversary cruise for us.
But last weekend, the agency sent out an update.
A simple Facebook post, the trip was canceled because of circumstances beyond her control.
Diana Hopkins of Hopkins Travel Services sent out an email saying they're working to process refunds, but didn't elaborate on the change of plans. Norwegian Cruise Lines also has a voicemail set up specifically for customers of Hopkins Travel Services.
Please note there have been hundreds of calls to my number in the last 2 days, and it will take some time in getting back to you each individually. For further information, please note that we are canceling all the reservations, and due to the fraud issue, if your card is on the reservation, it will be refunded.
NCL wouldn't say more about the fraud issue, just that the matter is currently under investigation by federal authorities.
And no one is telling us why they're not working with this agency anymore.
Robert and Jennifer are waiting to see if they'll get their money back, but are holding out hope they'll still get to cruise at those discounted prices.
I know that she's been trying to accommodate some of the cruisers and rebook people, and my parents are one of those people who are happy to rebook with her, but I think I want to see how this plays out first.
I tried contacting Diana Hopkins by phone, email, Facebook, but haven't heard back. Norwegian Cruise Line is now advising guests to contact the FBI Tampa Field Office. They're also recommending those who paid with credit card to call their credit card companies. Robert did that and was told the transaction was outside of their 60-day dispute window. However, he may have other recourse since the trip hasn't happened yet. And we haven't heard back yet about customers who paid in cash.